Memorial, Mr. Sprint Car One-on-One Challenge, driving the Stark County Co-op, Medallion Refurbished System, 22H, the Hurricane Randy Hannagan, and his inside, Troy, Ohio, his first Nationals A-Main start, driving the Double J Construction, 35R, Ronnie Blair.
Rolling off 28th out of Alden, New York in the Casey Truck Salvage Airport Collision, car number 49X, that's the straight shooter, Scott Kruger. And he is inside, starting 27th out of Brantford, Ontario, in the Hull X Brakes ProFit Health Club. Stroud Barbecue, Brown Auto Service, car number 10, it's Mitch Brown.
Outside of number 13, starting spot number 26 tonight out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. His first A-Main start in the Nationals, driving the Shamrock Carpets, Boss Blue, General Science, Flexitech. 20K is Thomas Kennedy, and his inside. Quick time earlier in the night in the 2012 Corpac Sprints champion, hailing from Fenwick in the Niagara Dental Arts, Gulfine Concrete Products, number 80, the real deal, Chris Steele.
On the outside of row number 12, starting 24th, he's the Southern Ontario Sprints champion for the past 2 seasons in the Kenyon Auto Center's car number 51L. It's the General Lee Ladouceur out of Alexandria, Ontario. Rolling off 23rd out of Penyan, New York in the Johnson Farm, car number 17J, it is Lance Yonge.
And starting on the outside of number 11, his 7th time competing in the Canadian Nationals, and he's made all of the A-Mains. Out of Tecumseh, Michigan, the Town Line Variety, Ohsweken Speedway, Tobacco 1, Dirty Engines, 07X, Dain Naida, and his inside, 3rd-year sprint car shoe out of Portland, New York, in the Western Painting Company, Gaetano Transportation, 7C, Dylan Swiernik.
Starting in 20th on the outside of row number 10, out of Granby, Quebec, in the Group Ultra, car number 25, it's Mikhail Perron. Out of his inside, starting 19th. Out of Cheektowaga, New York, in the Casey Truck Salvage, Batavia Downs Casino, car number 49 is Todd Hoddick.
Now the drivers to qualify through their heat race, and on the outside of row number 9, 6th-place finisher here last year out of Montrose, New York, in the Cortland Auto Body, Krillo Rod, J.E. Pistons, JBR Racing, 5B, Justin Barger, and lined up to his inside out of Mount Pleasant, Michigan, the CNC Contractor, Tri-State Machine, number 16 of Ryan Ruhl.
On the outside of row number 8, starting 16th out of St. John's, Michigan, in the Maple Rapid Lumber Mill, car number 00, it's Ryan Grubaugh. And starting 15th out of Trois-Rivières, Quebec, in the Foundation's 55, car number 55 is Patrick Vigneault.
Outside of row number 7, his 2nd year making the Canadian Nationals A-Main out of Cloverdale, Ohio, the RTH Processing, RK Industries, Bio-Based USA. Number 17 is Jared Horstman, and his inside out of Littlevale, New York, in the Bundle of Warp, Zimbardi Electric, TD Composites, 35, the Juice, Jared Zimbardi.
On the outside of row number 6, starting 12th out of Burford, Ontario, in the Town Line Variety, Ohsweken Speedway Tobacco 1, car number 7X is Jamie Collard. And his inside, starting 11th out of Ontario, New York, in the Chandon of car number 45, that is the Cobra, Chuck Hebing.
And we get into the top 10 on the outside, the only female competitor in the feature field tonight, out of Sprinklers, New York, into Iroquois, Hereford Farms, Town Line Variety, Corpac Merchandising, 77X, JZ, Jessica Zemken. And to her inside, the 2011 Corpac Sprint champion out of Fenwick, in the Upstate Canada Consultants, 14H is the Red Rocket, Jim Huppunen.
To the outside of row number 4, starting 8th out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, the Shamrock Carpets, Boss Blue, car number 21K, that is Lou Kennedy Jr. To the inside, starting 7th out of Auburn, New York, in the Philtrack Corporation, Alaska's Restaurants, car number 51, it's flying Bryan Howland.
A loaded row number 3 on the outside, a 2-time Canadian Nationals champion out of Bixby, Oklahoma. Driving the All-Star Performance, DD&I, Media Tile, Dirty Engines, 3G is Shane Stewart, and lined up to his inside. The winningest driver in sprint car competition here at the Ohsweken Speedway out of Grand Ledge, Michigan, in the Renegade Fuel, Sweet Manufacturing, Miles Petroleum, 2M, Double D, Dustin Daggett.
On the outside of row number 2, starting in 4th, out of right here in Ohsweken, Ontario, driving the Ohsweken Speedway, Case IH O'Neill Farm Equipment, car number 0, it's the Ohsweken Flyer, Glenn Styres. To his inside, starting 3rd out of South Onondaga, New York, in the M&W Aluminum Products, Patterson Motorsports, car number 33X, it's Sean Donna.
And that brings us to the front row, 2 drivers that have been here 7 times and have made all 7 A-Mains. On the outside, a 2-time Canadian Nationals A-Main champion out of St. Matthew de Belley, Quebec, in the Industries FM, Foundation for Saisons 28FM, Steve Fireball Poirier. And on the pole, out of Antwerp, New York, in the Felders Roofing and Construction, North Country Welding, 10L, it's Jeff Cook. That, your 30-car field for tonight's 35-lap A-Main.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've waited a whole year for this. The 8th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals. Are you ready to go green flag racing? All right, Dale Schoeneman on the flag stand says that was weak. We want to hear it, Ohsweken Speedway. Are you ready to go green flag racing? That's better. Dale's happy with that. 35 laps the distance, $12,000 on the line. Here in the Aero Express Canadian Sprint Car Nationals. We want to thank all the fans here tonight. Cool temperatures for the action, hot on the track. We also want to thank all those listening on racetimeradio.com with a live internet feed, and also listening on Sirius XM channel 157 on replay this week. Thanks for tuning in to the 8th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals brought to you by Aero Express. Cars being pushed off and coming to life. Before we go green flag racing, we're going to line them up 4 wide to salute you, the fans. You're going to need to get on your feet once we get this field set. Rows, 30 cars in this Team A. The best of the best was 76 tonight. And when you look at the list, we have some former winners in the race, but I'll tell you what, this one is up for grabs like never before. Congratulations to Gary Deering of Windsor. He just won $7,277.50. On ticket number 211724 in the 50-50 draw. Congratulations, Gary Deering. Let's check in with our infield announcers. First of all, Tommy Gooch down at corners, number 1 and 2. Tommy, we waited all season long for the Canadian Sprint Car Nationals, and we're finally here. 30 cars, $12,000.
Yeah, the price goes up each and every year, up to $12,000. This year, $850 going in the pocket of everybody minimum who starts this race tonight. And gotta say, right now it looks like one of the best guys who's got a shot. And this one, Steve Poirier, starting in the front row. The 2-time Canadian Sprint Car Nationals, he's the winner, and it's tough to beat too much there.
Jeffrey, starting for all the Canadians.
It's been a heck of a ride to see this place grow to the showpiece it is now.
Well, we're very honored to have you part of the show each and every week, Clint, and it wouldn't be the same without you here for the Canadian Sprint Car Nationals as we are getting the field lined up. We're going to split them and go 4 wide. Salute you, the fans.